Another ratio that we see fairly frequently is called a pitch. Now, this is, we don't generally call it a ratio, but it is, and it's the rise over the run. So if we have a roof, whatever the height gain divided by the horizontal will end up giving us the rise over the run. And you can see in this illustration I have 6 feet being the vertical and 48 feet being the horizontal of the entire building, but it kind of looks to me like this is supposed to be in the middle here, so I'm going to go ahead and call that 24 feet here to go halfway. We don't really have enough information if we don't make the assumption that this is exactly halfway, and it looks halfway, so I'm going to call it that. So in any case, the pitch of the roof here, assuming the peak of the roof is directly over the halfway point, I guess that would be required for the pitch of the roof to be the same on both sides, but in any case, we would do 6 feet over 24 feet, because this is the rise, 6 feet, and the run is 24 feet here. We can cancel out the feet with the feet, because again, we can treat those pretty much the same thing, the same way we do as factors. And if we want to see, well, we want to reduce this, and I can see that 24 divided by 6 comes out evenly. So therefore 6 is a factor of 24. So that means when I cancel a factor of 6 here, I leave a 1 here. 6 divided by 6 is 1. When I cancel a factor of 6 here, I leave a 4 behind, because 24 divided by 6 was 4. That's what I just typed into the calculator. So here we would say the pitch of that roof is 1 over 4. Now, the only problem with doing this is usually pitch is typically written as has the second number the second number is typically 12. And you can see that here this pitch is 1 and 4. So instead of going 6 and 24 and canceling it all the way down to reduced fraction, fully reduced, what I would do is I can see that, well, if I just divide this 24 by 2, I would get down to a 12 on the bottom part of this fraction. And so I'll do the same thing to the top here. Divide that by 2, and we get 3 and 12. So we would say that this is a 3 and 12 pitch. This is usually done with roofs, because typically when you're up on a roof, you think of this bottom part, or this the second part of this ratio, as a number of inches. And so the easiest way to kind of visualize how steep the roof is to think of, okay, there's 1 foot this way, that's 12 inches, and there's 3 inches this way. This would be a 3 and 12 pitch, because this is 12 inches, not feet, this is inches. So, this would be, we would call this probably a 3 and 12 pitch. If we're reducing it, we'd call it a 1 and 4, but like I said, it's typically done over 12.